Hello, my name is Shane, and I'm going to be giving you a video about my SC10 factory team kit that I've built. Alright, so here it is. This is my SC10 factory team kit. I've had it about 6 months, and I just figured I'd do a video on it and show you my setup. I use a Futaba 4PL transmitter. It's pretty good. It's not too pricey. I think it's about $200. If you're looking to save money, you don't necessarily have to have something like this, but it'll cover all your needs for any type of vehicle you might get in the future. Here's my SC10, the original body. I'm still using. It's lasted a long time. As you can see, I got a lot of stickers on it. Pretty much stickers are what is holding this body still together. Alright, let's go ahead and take the top off. Get to the good stuff. Sorry for the lighting. I'm in my garage. Hopefully you'll be able to see all this. Alright, as for my setup, I'm running a Tekin RS ESC, and it works really good. I have no problems with it. I'm actually a fan of the Tekin stuff. So if you're looking for a good ESC, Tekin RS Pro, the RX8, all that stuff is really good. Futaba 4PL, just my receiver. The only thing that sucks is they're like $50 for every different vehicle you get. You gotta buy another $50 receiver, but I like my Futaba transmitter, so I went ahead and bought one. As far as the motor, I have a 13.5 Trinity revtech. Yeah, you might say 13.5 is pretty slow, but with my Tekin RS, I've hooked it up to the laptop and I've programmed it. I've got my timing set up pretty high, so my my little 13.5 motor runs pretty fast. As far as servo, I have a Spektrum 60/40 servo. It's really fast speed, really high torque. It's kind of like overkill. It was like $70. You really don't need something like that. I'd say the Spektrum 60/20 would be fine for this truck, and it's like $40. But it works really good. You know, that's top of the line servo. So if you're wanting to spend the money, you can get that. But for two-wheel drive, you really don't need it. I would say save some money and get, you know, a $30, $40 servo, and you're good. I don't have a battery in this thing, but I'll show you my weight setup, how I run. I have a you can see back here, I have a block. It's a pad. It's got electrical tape around it, and it's got weights in it. I have 3 ounces of weight in the rear, and I have my pad right there. My battery goes in here, and up front I have another pad, alright, that has weights in it, and there is 2 ounces of weight here. So I'm running a total of 3 in the rear, 2 in the front, my battery in the center, and that works pretty good. You might want to try just 1 ounce in the front. I like to have 2. I like for my nose to go down on the jumps. I can't stand for it to hang up in the air, and you know, I want my nose to go down pretty quickly. So that's how I like to run it. As far as spring setup, alright, I do run the green springs in the rear. Soften it up a little bit. It helps with rear traction. Run the red springs up front. As far as shock location, on my shock tower, I have it in the 3rd hole, the inside hole. I also have an extra hole drilled, alright, for a 4th hole, but I've been running just on the 3rd hole, so it works pretty good. On the bottom, I'm not sure if you can see that, but you have 2 holes on the bottom, inside and then outside. I keep it on the inside on the A-arm, the inside hole on the A-arm. As far as the front, on the A-arm, once again, same thing, inside hole on the A-arm. On the front shock tower, I keep it on the, well, I move this around. It's either the center hole or the inside hole. Right now, I have it on the inside hole as far as the track that I'm running on, and that works pretty good. So, front and rear shock tower, inside hole right now. And then on the A-arms, on the inside hole, front and rear. My tires, right now, I have bow ties on the front. And then I have the stock tires, which they're pretty good tires that come with the factory team kit. They do really good, but for the track I'm going to be running this winter, which is an indoor track, I'll be running the hot body beams, which work really good. You don't necessarily have to have hot body beams, but for a blue groove indoor track, the hot body beams work really good, and I like them. So I'll be switching these out in a day or two and putting my beams back on when I go to the track. And that's my setup. I guess I can talk about ride height. As far as ride height, I like to keep the front pretty much bones level, just meaning it's level all the way across from the A arms all the way across. In the rear, it doesn't have a battery in it right now, but if it did, it's pretty much, it sags in just a little bit, not a whole lot, but just a tad bit. I have the A arms going in, so I keep it down a little bit in the front, in the rear, excuse me, and in the front I keep it bones level. And that's my setup. I just wanted to show everybody. If you got any questions or anything, just message me on here, and maybe I can help you out. Thanks.